it's Elena
And Olivia.
from the local lowdown, and we're here with Alpha Hopper at Duende. Welcome.
Hello,
Could you guys all introduce yourselves and what you play in the band?
I'm Doug, and I play the drums.
I'm Sean, I play bass.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I play guitar.
I'm Irene, and I do vocals.
I'm John, and I'm the other guitar player.
Awesome. Well, it's been a full year since you guys have played in the Buffalo area. What has it been like coming back together for your album release show?
Actually, it's been really flawless. I was surprised. No, I'm serious.
The set was amazing. I'll
Thank
say
you
that
so
much.
much. Thank you.
We played perfectly.
Yes.
Don't show anyone. It felt like after the first practice, it felt like old times, you could say. It's funny how it just comes back to you after a bit, especially because we've played all these songs before, like either in practice or at a show. So it felt pretty good. And I don't know, people kept asking me like, oh my God, are you nervous? And I was like, I almost want to be nervous so I can have fun or something, but I wasn't. It was just pretty chill.
The last thing that we did was work on this recording, and doing a recording is such a great way to like really learn songs, even if you've been playing them for years or whatever, you've been working on them. You're under such a microscope when you do a recording and you do take after take, and you're like, oh, I fucked this thing up or whatever. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. We haven't played together in a long time, and the reason for that is my fault, actually, but because I moved away from Buffalo and I live in New York now, so...
We sent them upstate.
Yeah, yeah, they sent me out to the farm team to, develop a little bit, but my point is that even though it's been a long time, the most recent thing that we did together was work on this recording, so I feel like we were sharp in our knowledge of the songs, and it really, like as Irene said, it came back very quickly and very easily, which was super fun.
That's awesome. You guys have a really incredible stage presence overall. Do you think that changed at all from that year that you haven't played in this area?
No.
No?
I think we got 5 hams here. We got 5 people, clowns, you could call us. People who love to perform.
Hey, that's awesome.
And we've been at it a long time. They're an older band. We check out, but it's we've been at it for a minute here, and I think that the joy of being on stage together is what keeps us coming back.
Yeah. So you actually mentioned it, but some of you guys aren't in the same area anymore. How has your writing process changed from then till now with a recording out?
It's completely stopped.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all the songs were written and recorded before Ryan moved to New York.
Got you.
I hate to correct you, we haven't played a show in 2 years.
2 years.
It's been 2 years. But yeah, we did all of the songs in the recording prior to him moving. We kind of knew that he was going to move, so we really stepped on the gas to get the songs tracked. And then this band tends to move at like a glacial pace, where it's like, it's big and we get there. There's no stopping it. It just might take like a long time to do the thing, which is, I think, why we've managed to stay a band for how many years?
Is it like 10 or something? That's crazy.
I think it's more now. 2013, you and I started it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you all have been releasing music and been playing shows for some time. How do you feel that Alpha Hopper is different for you guys compared to other maybe releases or groups that you've been a part of?
I guess Alpha Hopper for me, I wasn't in that many bands before Alpha Hopper, but I feel like Alpha Hopper was the first time where it's definitely my longest band, I guess. It's like, it's been around for a long time. I really didn't expect it when we started it, but it was so consistent over the last 10 plus years. It's actually kind of crazy to think about.
I just want to shout out Irene's band prior to and then during at the start of Alpha Hopper. Hot Tip is awesome, and you should check out the record that Steven put out. Isn't that 1%? Was that? Doesn't matter. Look it up. The band's called Hot Tip. There's this one song they did, DNA, which is like just an all-time banger. You should check that out.
Yeah, I think one of our earliest tours as a band was the Alpha Tip tour. or the Hot Hopper tour. Yeah, and I second what John said, that I was very into that band, which predated Alpha Hopper a bit, and Irene was the drummer of that band, which might surprise some.
If you guys could give any advice to people who want to start a band, what would you tell them?
Do it.
Do it.
Just do it. Don't fucking listen to anybody.
I have a lot of very serious advice that I give to people. Okay, step 1, get a house where you have shows. Step 2, book a show. Step 3, start a band. Step 4, learn the instrument. And that's how you do it.
That's the order.
I think that when people talk about the scene or whatever, the scene in this city or the scene in that city, it's one of the most beautiful things to me, because it's just people inspiring their friends.
Yeah.
And essentially that's like the mechanism by which a scene grows, right? It's like you do a little local show and you inspire someone that you're having so much fun that your friend was like, I want to do that too. And that's such a beautiful thing, and that's how, like anything else, local music is so important, because you need to get those building blocks in order to do anything big. And I feel like the more people who are putting out ideas, having fun, being creative, is just the better for that scene, and it can take on a life of its own and grow exponentially. But like, everyone just should be being creative, I think.
Alpha Hopper has always felt to me to be very effortless. I think that the drive of this band has always been that we all have something that we are trying to express on the instruments that we are playing, in Irene's vocals. And I think that if you're standing there, thinking that you have something inside of you that you want to express through music, you gotta do it. That thing inside of you can come out in the company of your friends, in the company of people who play music with you, and it should be in the world. You should do that now.
Yeah. I love that so much. Even tonight, like, there were people, like, it was the entire Buffalo scene. Everybody. There's more, but like, I saw people from all sorts of places that I haven't seen in like months, and I was like, what's everybody doing here? Well, obviously I know what everybody's doing here, but it was so cool to see everybody together.
Well, going on to the next question, more specifically over your most recent LP, Let Heaven and Nature Sing 2. The album cover itself has a very intricate design. What went into the design itself, and then what went into the merch that went along with it?
Right. Yeah. I'll field this one because I kind of steered the ship a bit on the album design, but I think of it really as a bit of a collaboration between me and John, who's so traditionally I've always done the artwork and design for the band, because that's like my wheelhouse. But John has like really become a super great visual artist, very prolific, and has really honed in on a very specific style. And so I feel like what we did was sort of come up with some big picture inspiration for like what we were inspired by, and then kind of mash together my style and John's style. But the thinking was just trying to create a big, messy, like cacophonous, celebratory scene of like a million tiny components of just building off the album title, which is like kind of a duality, right? Heaven and nature, and just really going into that, like there's two parts. There's the natural world, there's the ethereal celestial world, and just kind of doing like an A-B type of thing. But I'll also pass the mic over to John to expound on that.
I just designed the shirt. I thought it looked cool. Ryan kind of nailed the actual deep dive stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah.
This album cover in particular is definitely like for sure my favorite of the year so far in the scene. I love the look of it. I love the color contrast of it too. So congratulations on that, and congratulations on the album, of course, as
Very
well.
importantly, a gift to you, the album that you're just discussing right now.
Oh, are you serious?
We had it here the whole time. We were always going to give it to you.
Thank you. Thank you. We will put it in the FRS
Trash.
archives. Very
Put it
much
in the trash.
appreciate that.
Throw it in the garbage.
Man, you guys are like Oprah.
Can I just say real quick that I'm personally very upset that I coordinated my outfit tonight to correspond with the color palette of
And it
the
works,
album,
and it
and
works.
no one has commented on it. No one has said anything, and so I'm disappointed by you all.
I thought
This
you
is an all
just got
audio interview, but I can confirm that it is there.
I thought that maybe you picked up a shift change in oil somewhere, and you're just coming in off your shift there.
Well, do you guys have any other upcoming shows, merch?
Yeah. I'm gonna field this one.
Releases or any news that we should be on the lookout for?
Friday, May. I'm just stealing this because this has nothing to do with Alpha Hopper. Friday, May 23rd. Here, if the weather's nice, we're gonna do it out back. Is gonna be the Science Man LP release show. I'm gonna announce it on Friday. So if you can beat me to the punch, you can break the story that nobody cares about. We're at Duende in lovely 85 Silo Row in downtown. Silo City Row in downtown Buffalo.
In front of the fireplace.
Yeah, we're gonna play here. It's gonna be great. There's a bunch of bands. It's gonna be Razorface, Big Dog, One Way Terror, and Science Man. It's gonna come out on my label, Swimming Faith, and I pressed a lot of these records. We gotta sell them. I gotta get that money back. They're gonna take the house. So I really need you to kind of come on out here. Give me that couple bucks out of your pocket. It's very important.
Do any of you guys have other shows that you guys are doing that you would want to plug in?
No, I don't have anything to plug, but I think that keep an eye on Alpha Hopper because I think it's, we're gonna do some more shit. Maybe this summer, who knows? We got the ball rolling again, so keep your eyes peeled. Is all I'll say.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, make sure to check out all the things that have been shouted out tonight. Alpha Hopper, obviously. Swimming Faith, you said Hot Tip as well. Just Alpha Tip, yep. But be on the lookout because you guys all do incredible things. But thank you so much for talking to us. It's been Elena.
And Olivia.
And we will catch you in the next interview. Bye.